Hi, my name is Katie and I'm the driver for the session and I'm here with.
Hi, my name is Mika and I will be the navigator for this session.
Okay, so today we are going to do chapter 12 functional class-based components and introducing hooks. So I'm just going to go over the code and explain a bit. So over here we've got the app.js and first off we are doing our imports over here and we're also using bootstrap. So it's important to start the buttons and then we're using fetch for a custom hook that handles the data fetching, and then we've got the three URLs over here. And these are defined for the users, the post, and the to-dos that I will show on the front end. And then moving on, we have the managing state. So the const request set request post URL. That just the request stores a selected API URL, so it defaults to post, and then the set request updates it when the button is clicked, and then fetching the data. So over here we use the use fetch. So the use fetch hook fetches the data from the current requested URL, and thus updates the data that is displayed. And then we've got our buttons. So the button, the link, and the set request user URL. So these buttons over here. So when we click a button, it changes the request to a different API URL, and then it triggers the use fetch to update the display data. And then also we are using .map over here. So basically it loops through the data displayed in each item, and then it also triggers the use fetch to update the data, and it uses a map to create the list of the items. So on the front end over here, we can see the users, the posts, and the to-dos. Also, when I put this in my browser, why is it not copying? It gives me a list of items, and it's also in key pairing, so it'll do that with all the URLs that has been listed. And that is it for chapter 12. Thank you for watching.